Hi, it is Sunday afternoon. If you hear my husband screaming in the background, he's watching football. But I just wanted to take you through what I do on my daily routine. So I am here, I am bare, I am red across the cheeks. My neck is horrid because I have metabolic syndrome, which makes you grow nasty men hairs all on your neck, all on your chin, and I have to pluck those hairs. I am obsessive about it. So it leaves me with nasty looking scars and just gross. I hate it. But Unique hides it well for me, which I love. So just going to show you a little bit of what I do. I start off, and this is new, I'm going to do a little bit of not of the contouring. So I'm going to take a little bit of, and I'm using caramel BB cream. And first of all, back up. Started off with my Divine Daily Moisturizer. This is a must and a godsend for me. Before I found Unique, I was a Clinique person. I'm allergic to everything under the sun, but a very few things that God has blessed me with. And it used to be Clinique. I tried Bare Minerals, totally allergic. But the Divine Daily Moisturizer, just my skin drinks it in, and it is wonderful. I did try the Clinique. I use Clinique all the time, but it left a heavy feeling on my skin, and I just didn't like it. I have oily skin, but this does not leave that feeling on my skin at all. And then your primer. I never used a primer until Unique. Never really knew what it was for. But this just leaves your face feeling silky smooth. So even if I'm not putting on makeup, which is horrid, you can see what I look like with it. My mother-in-law hates for me to post anything with me with my natural face. So that she used to give me a complex, but whatever. Here I am in my glory. Not. But the primer, it just gets your face ready for the makeup. So your makeup has something to cling to. This fills in your creases, your wrinkles, which you can see. Scary. And it's going to let your makeup last longer. Even if you go and have an intense workout, your makeup is going to stay in place. And that is amazing. So I've got that on. I always like to let it sit for at least 5 minutes. 10 is optimal. So that's all done on my face. So now I'm going to take my BB Flawless Complexion Enhancer. Doesn't that sound wonderful? And where I want my face to look thinner, which is in lots of places for me, I put it. So if you don't know where that is, you just go and suck in. So for me, it's going to be under. It looks like I am painting my face for war, but that's okay. And I'm going to make my nose a little thinner. Didn't get quite enough. Usually I use way too much. That's why I didn't put it on top of my hand, because this one I always get too much. But I'm practically going to go from my brows down the side of my nose. I don't really want it up my nose. I keep a towel handy. Just want it down the side of my nose and along my jawline. Okay. And if you want to highlight, I use my Touch concealer. And normally you want to highlight in a foundation or concealer that is 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin, preferably 2 shades lighter. So when you're going to do your highlighting, that is going to be, you're going to do like a V underneath your eyes. And a V above your brow and then down your nose. And just go straight on down. Okay, and you're not going to get it, what am I trying to say? I'm putting it on up in here since I'm concealing, because I have dark circles that go all in the corners of my eyes. You're not going to rub it in. Okay. I'm going to get it on up to my line under my eyes, and I'm just patting. Okay. It looks kind of scary, it looks kind of freaky, but don't worry, it's all going to work out in the end. So now I'm ready to do my blending. I'm ready to do my foundation. I'm going to be brave and just try this for the very first time in front of you all. I am shaking up my Touch Liquid to Powder foundation. Now what's great about this is it only takes about 4 drops. Now you've probably seen videos. I put my brush somewhere that I don't normally put it. There it is. Where they drop the foundation directly onto your brush. You don't want to do that. You want to put your foundation on your hand. So I'm putting 1, 2, 3, 4 drops of foundation on my hand. And then I'm going to put it on my face. You want to start around the center of your face because that's where the most of your discoloration normally is. And then a couple of drops around your forehead, and then just kind of finish up. Now I really look crazy. Okay. Then I'm going to take my puff powder brush, and I'm just going to start circling. And I'm going to blend everything together. I'm not pressing. I'm just kind of blending. Excuse me, I have a new haircut. Not really sure what to do with it yet. But now I'm just kind of blending. Trying to keep that darkness where I want that dark. And the highlight where the highlight is. A lot of people will put the dark colors around their hairline, but if you look at the shape of my face, I'm heavier here than I am on my forehead, so I don't want my forehead to look any smaller than it is because that would just really make me look freaky. I have a pear-shaped face, so my face is smaller up here than it is down there. So that's why I'm not putting dark colors on my forehead. I love this stuff. You've just got to get some. And it's a whole lot harder to do your foundation contouring in an iPhone than it is in your makeup mirror. But tune in next and I'll be doing my blush and finishing powder. I will talk to you next. Thanks.